Hey guys, welcome back. I'm EDC Gunner and this is gonna be a flashlight review. I finally got myself a new EDC flashlight. I had a lot of flashlight, but somehow I ended up gifting them to them because people don't really care about flashlights. I have a flashlight on my phone. What do I need a flashlight? Well, your phone flashlight is only good as your phone battery, and let's be honest, that's just one day. And I have a pretty rough past. I grew up in lots of blackouts. Being in the Bosnia and the war, I was just a little baby, but I know how it's like to be without electricity. And recently, beginning of the year, we had a major earthquake, very fast, and the flashlight is very important, so I keep flashlight all the time in my pockets. So imagine scenario when something collapses over you on top of you and you're choked and you cannot speak, you can barely breathe, and the only way to signal for help is to do this, like SOS signal or whatnot. Well, trust me, flashlight is very important and it's not expensive. This is a 30-ish dollar flashlight over the internet. I will put a link in the description box if you're interested. And Phoenix, I like Phoenix. I had all lights and all sorts of flashlights, but I like Phoenix because of this guy. This is a Phoenix E05. It's a AAA flashlight. This is a AA, and I like those conventional batteries for EDC because I can buy it anywhere, and any drugstore, gas station, wherever I can get some flashlights. And this is my faithful servant for many years, and it was actually a gift from Laura, so thank you, Laura. And been very happy with Phoenix. So I know it's not the fanciest of the brands, but in my books they're pretty good quality. So yeah, bad things about this flashlight: I don't like the pocket clip. Pocket clip is not like a pocket clip on your knife blade, when you can easily, there's this here lift, so you can easily slide it into your pocket. See, you just do this and it's very easy and smooth. Well, not with this flashlight. The pocket clips are pretty much the same at this price point for all the flashlight, but you cannot do this. So what I do is I do this. I just pinch this here and I lift it, and it's not a big deal. And then it hits the resistance point here because it's the end of the clip. So it's not ideal pocket clip. Pretty much is not good. I usually like to slide this into my pocket without pocket clip. If it was a maybe better pocket clip, I would, but in a pinch I can do it. See, it's very easy. If you know what you're doing, just pinch this and it will go. Also, there's a reversible part where you can put this on your baseball cap and use it as a headlamp. So for that reason, imagine this is your baseball hat. For that reason, I'm keeping the pocket clip on it, but I'm just sliding this in my pocket. I think it's very important to have a flashlight with you at all times, even if you don't carry blades or you're not a full tactical guy. This flashlight is very people friendly. It's cool, and it's very usable. And even for those guys who don't believe in flashlights or whatnot, it's very usable for day-to-day tasks around the house and somewhere. Just get one and put it in your pocket and forget about it, and you will see how useful and handy flashlight is. So also one big thing why I wanted to buy this one is it can stand on its tail. So here, so you can see, very important in those days when you have a blackout, when there's no electricity. In my life, I've been through several blackouts for various reasons, but one, it was a heavy snow for like a week. I was a little boy. I had a Walkman, and it saved my life. No internet, no nothing. And I had a blackout and it was very important to have candles and all sorts of things in your house. But in a pinch, you put this. If you have a wide ceiling, it will it will lit up the whole room. And it's very important for me to have this. It can stand on its tail. And yeah, the lens here looks really cool. It has copper bezel around here. I don't know what you call this, but in wristwatch terms, I do review a lot of watches. Yeah, it has a copper bezel. It looks very fancy. Has a LED. I'm not really expert on this, but I will show you this run times of this flashlight. So on a high mode, which is 160 lumens, there's a 1 hour, and on the low 5 lumens, this can last you according to this 70 hours, and it's also IP68 water resistant. So there you have some dimensions and whatnot, but I can show you, compare this. I think this is more valuable. Swiss Army knife, this is just a normal Swiss Army knife. I think this is more valuable. So yeah, it comes in this blister pack, all the literature and whatnot. And I think if having a flashlight is very important and also very cool to pull out one from your pocket. So it makes you kind of look like a MacGyver, especially with a Swiss Army knife paired to it. So that's the whole point of EDC, but it looks very cool. It's nicely machined with the vertical and horizontal stripes, and it's very cool. It has a rubber switch, and you get a little lanyard here to pull the lanyard through it. I don't know where I left it. It's been a while since I got this one, and I've been using it, testing it, see how I like it. So yeah, conventional battery, double A's, very important for me. Yeah, I forgot to show you. So this is the battery it uses. It's just an alkaline battery, double A. I got this with the package. It has an O-ring. It's mentioned it's 1 meter water resistant, and it's very smooth. I think you should get yourself a flashlight. Even though you are not a EDC guy, if you're just a watch guy, you can use it to check out your lume on your watches and whatnot, but it does not cost a lot of money. And this one's pretty affordable. It's 30 bucks, and it's a good quality. I like Phoenix as a brand. They make good stuff, and this is not a custom high-end flashlight, $100, and not. When you get into the world of anything, it's like a rabbit hole. So you learn and learn, there's more. But I think the strong points of this flashlight is it has a conventional battery. It's easy to operate, does not have tons of modes. It has just simple low, medium, high mode. That's all a man needs. And it can stand on its tail cap. That's one of the requirements for me, but yeah. So do tell me, what do you think if you have Phoenix flashlights? What would be your suggestions for everyday flashlights? And do tell me, what do you think about my choice? So cheers guys, thank you for watching.